Yo, what up guys? Welcome back to Pokemon TCG Pocket, and today we're going to be taking a look at a Lucario EX deck. Now, I got this one from the same website I always get it on. It's like, what, Game 8 or something like that. I keep forgetting the name. We're rocking double Lucario this time around, and if you guys remember the last video, we just pulled our second shiny, and that's pretty rad. So the star of the show for this deck is Lucario EX, being able to deal 100 damage with 3 energy. Not too shabby, but the best part is being able to weaken the bench behind. We're also using the standard Lucario here, of course, for the passive, and that's going to give us the ability to do an extra 20 damage. 120, throw in a red, and we're doing 140 to an EX, which is enough to one-shot a lot of the typical EXs you see in this game. We also have one Marshadow for revenge cleanup, and we have a Sudowoodo, of course, to do some early pressure. Overall, I think this deck is pretty cool, and if I wanted to build a Lucario deck, this is probably what I would use. Is there a Cyrus in this deck? Yes, there is. Okay, and a Sabrina. So you know what? This is a solid deck. I think this is sick. Let's go ahead and do our free pack of the day, of course. And hopefully we get something good like we did last time. Oh gosh. Give us the luck. Please. Something good. Alright. Didn't get the bling thingy. Oh, whoa. It is a Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee kind of thing. Wow. Oh my god, there's so many doubles. We have 2 doubles there. That was a yeah, I don't even know what to say about that. Let's go ahead and go into the matches. Hopefully we get better luck with these fights. Alright, here we go. Please don't give us a bot. I do not want a bot for my first game. Alright. Not bad, level 35. Let's see what they got rockin'. Hopefully it's something that we're good against. And we go second. Perfect. We get to attack first, hopefully. An electric deck. That's exactly what we want to see. Okay. So here's the thing about this deck that does kind of suck. The thing that does suck about it is the fact that Riolu needs 2 energy to do anything, which just absolutely is painful. It pretty much makes Riolu useless, so we're gonna need to figure something out here. We do have 2 professors, which is great, and I do want to set this Marshadow out as a revenge killer to make it to where we can come back. Let's go ahead and professors here. Okay. Oh, that is so solid. So we got our other Riolu. So now we can set up our other Lucario in the back. The good thing about this is he has the Rocky Helmet, but we're not going to attack first. And we're going to do the same thing to him. So if he wants to take 20 damage, be my guest. Now the question is, do we build up the one in the back or the one in the front? Because he's probably going to hurt us. I'm going to go for the one in the front. We do have 1 X speed in this deck, which does kind of suck. We don't have, like, anything other than that. Yeah, that's all we can do. See what my opponent does. Looks like they're running the, what is it, the Palmot deck? Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, it's Palmot. And they already got the evolution. It's pretty easy to tell which one they're going to build up, so it's kind of funny. They're doing the opposite of us. Okay, we got the X speed, which means that if we do need, of course, to pull back, we definitely can. Gonna go ahead and get our Lucario online. Now our punch is going to do 60 damage. That's enough to take this guy out, and you know what? I think I'm going to do it. I know I'm going to take 20 damage, and then I know he's going to punch me and do 4. Oh, wait, that would probably suck. Alright, I gotta think about this. Oh! Change of plan. We have everything we need. If we lose this, this deck just sucks. And I'll be the first to admit it. Okay, let's see. If we attack, we'll take 20. We'll be at 50. They'll attack, they'll do 40. If they have a Giovanni, we lose. Because, I don't know, well, no, we have Sudowoodo. But we won't be able to do our Lucario EX. So I'm going to play it safe. I'm not going to take damage. And I'm not going to attack. Because we have everything set up now. And next turn we do 100. So unless they have everything on curve, and there's no way they can take us out in 1 hit. So I like this move. If they hit us, they're going to take 20 damage. Oh, they have the Pika on deck. Okay, well now this is kind of scary. Oh, but they're not building it. Oh, you know what? That gives me everything I need to know. So the one thing about this deck that does kind of suck is, well, you know, this Lucario is dead in the hand now. Because we already evolved our Riolus. So there's nothing we can do with that. I am going to hate taking damage, and I know he's going to evolve into this thing next turn. That's his whole plan. But I have to go for it. And I have to do as much damage to this thing as possible. There we go. Take this thing out. Do an extra 30. We do not have any healing in this deck. Sadly, apparently we couldn't fit it. But I don't think we're going to need that. I think we're going to be pretty solid. Because what we could do now is we can build up our Marsh Shadow in the background. So just in case they do take out our Lucario, we're going to have a chance to come back. Let's see what my opponent does. Giant Cape. That's probably a smart idea. Because we're going to be hitting this thing really hard. Wait. They lose. I do 120 plus the weakness 140. It's game. Cool. Alright, well, good job to my opponent. I like the idea. I would have set out the Palmot and then build up the Pikachu. But let's be real here, it probably wouldn't have mattered. We were just super stacked and they had the type disadvantage. Really unfortunate. Alright, next match. And what do you know? We did not get a bot, thankfully. Let's go ahead and see what we are dealing with. And we go second again. Love to see that. Being able to attack first is great. Oh, but I don't like seeing a Psychic deck. Oh, no. We are weak to Psychic, so... We also got Riolu again. This is really not working out. And once again, I'm being taunted by that card. One day I will have you. Are they going to go ahead and Pokeball it up? I imagine it's probably Giratina Mewtwo, right? I mean, isn't that kind of the... Yep. Wow, it's like I read his mind. Totally isn't just the most cliche deck in the meta right now. And we got a Giant's Cape. Giratina is a beefy boy right now. Okay, so going first, this deck is exactly what you want to do. Like, that's pretty much the staple startup. Although we don't have a bad startup ourselves. We go ahead and get our other Riolu out. That's pretty good. Now we're going to go ahead and Professors and get some more cards. Hopefully a Lucario. Hey, there we go. And a Sudowoodo. Okay. Now the thing that does kind of suck, or actually no, this is perfect. This is solid. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, I'm so excited now because we can start building our Lucario in the back. Our Sudowoodo is going to be doing 50 damage ASAP, and we're going to go ahead and put a Rocky Helmet on this guy just to discourage them from attacking us. Oh, yeah, we're going to just destroy this thing. There we go. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good, and we don't gotta waste any more energy on Sudowoodo, of course, because we're gonna put it all on our Lucario. Oh, they got the potion. Oh gosh, I forgot. This deck, it runs a lot of healing, for some reason. Wow, they're really committing to this. I mean, that's totally fine, because... Well, actually, no, this is not fine, because next turn they can attack for 130. Oh. Well, hey, they'll take 20, so I'm okay with that. I'm just worried that we won't be able to build up the Lucario in time. But actually, no, I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's go ahead and just do as much damage as we can. Hopefully we can take this thing out before too long. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Next turn, please don't potion again. Oh, they got the Rocky Helmet on the Mewtwo. Okay. There they go. And there they go, they attack. Now, Giratina does take 20 damage himself, and the Rocky Helmet. Oh, gosh. Now, the problem is... Oh, I just realized something. This is really bad. Wait. If I send Lucario out, I can't attack. I have to wait a turn. He just destroys me, because... Yeah. He'll just instantly destroy me. So I have to sack this Riolu, unfortunately. Now, the good news is this is going to guarantee that... our Lucario setup. But the problem is it might not matter because that Mewtwo might be stacked up already. And... Okay, if I Rocky Helmet... Oh, honestly, the Rocky Helmet's not going to matter. Because he's going to hit me... Yeah. Yeah, the Rocky Helmet's not going to matter. So, I'm going to wait to do that. Put one energy on this. I suppose I guess we could shoot Marsh Shadow out. But, I mean, if Mewtwo comes out and... Yeah, we're not going to do that. We have to commit to the Lucario. It's our only chance of winning this type disadvantage, because this is honestly kind of rough, I'm not going to lie to you. The most meta deck out right now, arguably with Darkrai 2. Oh, what an interesting play. They swap. Okay, I did not... Oh, they have the Dawn. Yep, there's the Dawn. Okay, so maybe the Giratina was a guise? The problem is we do have the Cyrus, so it's not really going to matter. But let's see what they go with. There it is, the Psychic Sphere. Doing exactly 70. We have one chance to win this, y'all. That's all we need right here. Alright, so my opponent might have thrown. Or maybe they're doing some crazy big brain play that I'm not even aware of. Oh, that weakness. It really might be the difference here. Or not. Okay, let's see. We have options. I'm definitely going to Rocky Helmet to discourage him from attacking, of course. We're going to go ahead and throw a third energy on. Now, we could Cyrus and kill the Giratina. And then do an extra 30 to him. And then that way we avoid the Rocky Helmet. Yes, that's the move right there. That is the move. And then he can't Dawn again as well. Come on, Giratina. We got to do this quick. Alright. We are playing against the clock here. That extra 30 damage, that might be the tiebreaker. That might be what we need. Because now, we avoided the Rocky Helmet damage. If Mewtwo hits us, he'll take the Rocky Helmet damage. And we one-shot next turn. And he doesn't have enough time to set up Mewtwo. I think we won. Unless he's got some crazy healing or some other strat. Because even if he Sabrina's us, we live a hit, and we can just put an energy and retreat. So, oh no. Oh no. I was worried about that. Wait, we have the red. What am I worried about? We have the red. The one card in my hand. The one thing that can win us this game. Okay, yep, that is a guarantee win, I'm pretty sure, right? I say that, and my math is completely wrong. Yeah, so unfortunately, that Pokemon Center healing lady was just a little bit too much. I can't afford to bring Sudowoodo out, because one more point and they win. I guess I'll just put energy on it anyway. And we're going to go ahead and do this. You know what's funny? It's going to be a tie. Just a straight up tie, because if they attack us, then they're going to take that 20 damage, and that's going to be enough. Oh gosh, they might have a potion. Yeah, they might have a potion. So I guess we're going to see. If they have a potion, then they win. What are the odds they have all their healing cards in their hand, though? Okay, professors. Oh no. If there's another potion in that deck, they might have just pulled it. Oh, please. At least give me the tie. We had the type disadvantage, please. Okay, that doesn't matter. Oh, he's going to swap. Isn't he? Wait, if he swaps, he loses. Okay, no, he's going. Okay. GG to my opponent. We tied. That's pretty cool to get on video. You don't see ties too often. Wow. There we have it. I actually want to see what this looks like. I've never gotten a tie before. This is my first tie ever. There it is. We got it. It's actually a tie. That's so cool. All right, and we go first, which, you know, is not always a bad thing because, of course, we have options. Although Marshadow is the last card you want to have out front. Now, the good news is we are fighting a Dark deck, although most likely it's Darkrai. Yeah, wow, I'm good at this. I've been guessing the first card of, like, these last couple of games. I don't know what's going on with me. It's almost like everyone's just picking the most generic meta cards. Totally just kidding, by the way, but unfortunately, this Darkrai is not weak to fighting like he is in the games. He's weak to grass. I guess that's supposed to emulate Bug, which we don't have that, obviously, but we do got a Pokeball. And hopefully we can get a Sudowoodo. Very good. That's what we want to see. And we have an X-Speed. You know what? This hand turned from looking pretty bad to not too shabby. We definitely want Marshadow in the back. And the good thing is, next turn, we can start whacking this guy for 50 right off the bat. The good thing is, it's going to take him, what, 2-3 turns to set this thing up? So I'm not even all that scared. Now, I think the real question is, what does he have going on in this deck besides Darkrai? Because typically you don't see Darkrai alone. You know, you got Weavile, that was like the early days when that set first came out. Got another Pokeball, and a Riolu. Very good, that's exactly what we want to see. Okay, you know what? This is shaping up to be a not too shabby looking setup. Another Sudowoodo, we'll keep that on hand, I won't put it out yet. Yeah, we're definitely going to attack with Sudowoodo because we want to do some damage. Now the question is, do I put a Rocky Helmet? Not yet. I'm going to wait until he gets something that can actually attack us. There we go. Wow, 2 more of those, and that Darkrai is a goner. And even if he does take out our Sudowoodo, it's only 1 point, so I'm totally cool with that. He does Pokeball, so he gets another basic on deck. Oh, whoa! A Crobat Dark... Okay, I'm loving this. This is sick. Now, the good thing is, Crobat is weak to fighting. So, it's not like his entire deck is immune to us. Alright, that's not going to help you, buddy, because I've read... Okay, well, that might help him. Alright, so this dude's got every kind of healing thing known to man. Now, we could... Sabrina, that would not be a smart idea. Ooh, we could actually... Oh, but then we... Okay, we gotta think here. He's going to definitely beat us next turn. He's gonna put energy on, we're at 20, hit us. Thankfully, he'll waste his 80 attack on our little 20 Sudowoodo. At that point, I think I should probably put the Rocky Helmet on to discourage him from attacking. And he'll just take some extra damage, which we really need to chip this guy down. He wasted a lot of his healing already, so that's out of the way. We don't gotta worry about that now. We could set up 2 Sudowoodos, and then have our Lucario as like the finisher. But the thing is, I do want to save the spot for another Riolu. We're gonna go ahead and do this. I guess we could also do Marshadow, but I really am committing to this. Oh gosh, I hate that I'm doing this. But we need the extra damage. And the good thing is our Lucario can attack next turn as well. We're also gonna red. We're really gonna put a dent in this thing. We're going out swinging. 90 damage! 90 damage, 1 energy. That is bonkers. The good thing is now, is if he does take us down, the Rocky Helmet's going to hurt him. He'll be down to 30. And then pretty much anything is going to take him out. And it looks like their Darkrai's kind of their main winning point here. Like, this Zubat's not set up at all. I mean, okay, they have the Golbat, so I guess that's partially set up. We got the RCS2. Not too bad. Oh, the XP, they're switching out. Oh no, I was gonna Sabrina, but they put another... Oh no. The good thing is Arceus is weak to fighting too. Oh, but they had to waste an energy there. Interesting. So that's their ploy. I'm kind of starting to wish now that I didn't level up that Lucario. Because unfortunately, we can't use our Marshadow. Maybe we should have put it on our Marshadow. But I did want to threaten that Darkrai really bad. Okay. Oh no, and that really hurts when we get our other Lucario. Well, now we can put this Sudowoodo out. Alright. We have some options. I think I do want a Sabrina here. Because if they bring out the Darkrai, we beat it. If they bring out the Arceus, we do super effective damage. And I don't want to get hit by this thing's Rocky Helmet. But I'm also afraid of that Crobat. Okay, they're bringing the Arceus out. That's a smart move. If we can weaken this thing, then we might be in a good spot here. 80 damage is not too bad. I mean, that's a 2-hit KO right there. On an EX, nonetheless. And the best thing is if they do take out our Lucario, we still have another Pokemon we can throw in. You know, whether we can build up that Marshadow for some revenge damage, or if we get our other Riolu, we could also go with that. They're going to choose to build up that Darkrai. Oh my god, they have so much Pokemon on the field. This is crazy. Like, everything they have set up right now. Alright. Yeah, I mean, obviously we want to set up the Marshadow. They're obviously not going to whack us, so we're not going to use that now. Wow, we take out that Arceus. That's huge. I mean, they're going to come in, obviously, with the Darkrai. Definitely take us out. But then we get the revenge. So if they take out our Lucario, we win. Oh, smart. So they're going to try to just wither us down, I see. The problem is I think their win con is over. Because they already have everything set up. Their Arceus is gone. And stalling is only going to benefit me. Because I'm obviously going to get my Riolu. I can set up my Lucario. Whew, this is a good game, guys. And there it is. There's our Riolu that we need. So we're going to already start to go ahead and build him up. Now, I hate it because I am torn. I do just want to take this thing out. I could 2-hit KO it. But I know what they're going to do. But honestly, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do this. The question is, do I put a Rocky Helmet? If I put the Rocky Helmet on, they're definitely not going to want to hit me. Yeah, honestly, everything in their backline gets one-shot by my Lucario EX. So we're just going to rock it. We're going to go ahead and hit this Druddigon. I know they're going to swap it out. Like, I guarantee that last card in their hand is a Leaf. 100%. But let's see what they do. They will be able to do 20 damage to us with that Darkrai if they decide to put energy on it. If they can't get that Druddigon out, though, I mean, they're pretty much over, because next turn we take it out. I think we have checkmated our opponent here, but let's see for sure. Oh my gosh. So they got Potion and 2 Pokemon Center ladies. Alright, they are really trying to live this right now. But again, unfortunately, like, stalling is only going to bring them pain. Because what I can do is I can just do this. I can swap him out, keep him alive, and I'll just bring Sudowoodo out. Which I just realized was a very, very, very big mistake. Because now we bank on them taking the Sudowoodo out. And we don't have a leaf in this deck. Did we already use our X speed? We did at the beginning of the match. Oh gosh. We're gonna have to spend 2 energy on this or have them take it out. Okay, so they did get their Crobat online. The good thing is they don't have an Arceus. So this thing is kind of not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the most intense matches I've ever had. They're gonna keep trying to do that chip damage. I can just keep cycling through my Pokemon though, and once I get the Lucario out, like, we just win. Oh, we also got, oh my gosh. Wait, that might help them. But I kind of want them to attack me is the thing. We could Cyrus out that Darkrai. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm definitely gonna wait to do that. We're gonna go ahead and I guess... yeah, we're just gonna bring Sudowoodo out and just attack. And then next turn we can bring him out. Oh, I forgot we do 40 because of Lucario. That's not too bad. Now they're forced to switch. If they don't switch next turn, they lose. And they don't have any energy on this, and I doubt they have a leaf unless that's what they've been holding on to. But if that's the case, I don't get why they didn't shoot that out already. Oh my god, they have every healing card in the freaking game. Okay, guys, this is a crazy game. I don't even know what to think right now. Okay. I could Cyrus and do some chip damage to that Darkrai. Oh, I wish I could just take this thing out. But it's not an EX, so I won't get the boost. It'll be 40, 60. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay, like I said, if they do have... oh, wait, you know what? I think we're good either way. I probably shouldn't attack. If I attack, I think we lose. Yeah. I'm not going to attack. Because I'll attack, I'll take the Druddigon damage, then I switch in, it's their turn, then they get priority. If he's been holding onto that leaf, he'll swap out, bring the Darkrai in, and there could be some horrible things that happen. I forgot what this card even does. Oh. Oh. I think he just got Arceus. Yeah, that's the only basic he has, isn't it? Oh my god. Okay, we might be in trouble. I did not anticipate that. He has definitely been waiting for that. But now here's the question. What do we do? I mean, we had to bring Lucario. If he has a way to swap... if that's a leaf in his hand, which the odds of it being that are obviously low, but my opponent seems to be really trying to win this game. Oh, there it is. Okay, good job, my dude. That was such an epic fight, and of course a perfect way to end this video. I want to thank you all so much for watching this until the end. Making these videos has been so fun, and I'm really happy to have all of you along for the ride. I'm hoping to make this a more common thing, so subscribe if you want, leave a like as always, and I'll see you in the next one.